Hey guys, it's Shelby with Farmhouse Living and welcome back to our channel. I currently don't know what month, day, or time it is because we are in week 3 of quarantine and it's all just getting confusing. So if you're like me, you're at home and you're thinking of a lot of projects that you could do. So we wanted to make use of this time, be positive, find something that brings joy and excitement. And so I wanted to share a list of our very favorite DIY projects. So if you're like me and my mom, you might be like this clip when you DIY. So we're not very handy. We don't know how to use power tools, and we get very discouraged in the middle of the process when it's just not looking quite right. So these are really DIYs for the true beginner. So if you're like that and that's the type of list you need, stick around. Okay, so I'm gonna take you to the most popular DIY project that we have, and it's upstairs at my mom's house, and it might be messy because my brother,
I'm doing a workout.
Oh, he's, whose workout?
I'm doing the Christian or Andrew's workout, but Amanda's doing it with me.
Oh.
So I got Amanda on a laptop and I got Andrew.
So my husband owns a gym and we have to do everything digitally. So CrossFit Rowlett, you can do live workouts for free on our live workout. And this is my brother, and he's being very resourceful and using a bucket and books for weights. And his girlfriend is on FaceTime, and that's how we are social distancing and staying fit and positive. Good job, guys. They're doing it. All right, Mom, what do you think?
I love it, and I feel like it's the easiest DIY project we've ever done.
No, it really is. It's way easier than the wall tile.
There's no smell involved, which is amazing, because usually if it involves paint, it involves smell.
This is the bathroom where we painted the tile, and it was upstairs, and so it wasn't the highest thing on the priority list. And so we wanted to make sure that we could do this in a very cost-effective way and quickly, because a lot of times when you hire someone, a professional, it takes a lot more time. And so we simply used the Rust-Oleum tile paint and painted it, and it's amazing. No chips. That's a most common asked question. Does it chip? Does it peel? How's it hold up on traffic? I have kids, I have dogs. And the answer is it's holding up amazing. High traffic. My brother's living in here currently, and he is a mess. So if it works for him, it works for everybody. So
Sorry, y'all.
good job on your fitness.
Thank you.
So another project that's really popular is, of course, painting furniture. And so my friend Maddie came over before everything was shut down, and she showed us how to paint this really amazing piece of furniture that we found at an estate sale. So I'm gonna overlay some of that stuff, her tips, and if you wanna learn how to paint, chalk paint a piece of furniture, Maddie is a professional and has been doing it for years and years and years, and she gives us all her tips and tricks. And we used Jolie paint, which is so easy. It goes on so smooth. It looks that, like Maddie calls it, the Pottery Barn finish, where it looks manufactured, super nice, and we are a little obsessed. Also, while I'm in here, we have blown up these dog prints that are super easy and you could take yourself. And so that's I guess it's not technically a DIY project, but it is a good project if you're looking for something to add a little character to your home. You can just use your iPhone and a white wall and take a picture of your pups and make it black and white, and it's a really awesome, somewhat easy, quick DIY project. So we're back at my house now, still talking about our favorite DIY projects, and one of my very favorites was wallpaper. So this wallpaper is actually in the nursery that we did for the baby, and it was a botanical print from a company called Livets that actually came in green, and Livets is awesome because they printed it in whatever color you want. So I chose a color called Latte, and I'm obsessed. It's kind of blushy, but it's warm. And we actually used traditional wallpaper versus the peel and stick, and just stuck the glue right to the wall, put the panel on it. We only made one mistake, which we didn't put enough at the top, so that when we kind of went, it ended up going down. But all we did was install some crown molding on the top, which fixed the error. So you don't have to make that mistake. You can simply just have some give at the top. I have some more details of this specific project on our vlog specifically about the nursery. So that was an awesome project that we just loved. Also in this room, a DIY that we did that I don't have a video, but I can link to one. We dyed the drop cloth curtains, so they're kind of a blush, a warm blush, and that was really super easy, and it's really pretty. Another DIY project that we love at my house is the peel and stick tile that we did in the hallway laundry room. So before we renovated the house, our laundry room was actually in a mud room that was right off the garage, and I actually ended up we converted the garage and made that our master bathroom. So we had to find a location for the laundry, so we put it in a hallway. In the hallway, there were two closets right here, and so we combined them and made them the little laundry nook. We do plan on putting doors in front of this, and so that is the plan, but I wanted to find some cool like vintage doors that we could make, like bypass barn doors. We haven't found that yet, but I do love the peel and stick anyways. So super easy, super quick, no skill in this project, so that one will be linked below as well. So our next DIY is also painting tile, but it's the shower wall rather than the shower floor. So it's actually a different product, but the same brand, and it's the Rust-Oleum tub and tile kit. It's been really cool to see how many of you guys have actually done the same project and had amazing results. So this tile was white, but it was very dated, and it looked aged, but not in a good way. It was yellowy, and it had an interesting gold trim right here, and so it just I wasn't vibing with it, but we wanted to save some money, also wanted to save some demo time because the demo was going to be pretty intense in here because the wall behind it is concrete. So paint came to the rescue, and I am so glad I did it. It hasn't shown any tear or wear or any cracking or anything. It looks literally like the tile has always been this color, and this is our primary shower. So maybe I will wash this crazy quarantine hair in the shower sometime this week. I don't know. I don't know. I'm vlogging about our favorite DIY projects. What was yours?
Our favorite DIY projects? I liked when we took the concrete out.
Oh, well that's not, I want easy ones. He did cinder block the concrete out in front when we painted the house. We painted the house, and then we wanted to do some landscaping, and there was like a weird old sidewalk, and is that what did I say? Cinder block.
Cinder block.
Jackhammered
the concrete.
Yeah.
I liked the painting the house, even though it probably took the longest. I don't know, I just like painting the house because it's cool to see how different our house looked it went from like a coral pink brick to a nice white, and it looked like we had a new house after.
It was a huge transformation.
It was the best thing that we did, so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the coolest thing that we did for sure.
So your suggestion is to spend their quarantine painting the exterior.
If you can get outside and paint the exterior of your house, like if you've been wanting to do it for a while, just do it. It's fun.
Do it.
You got time to kill.
So I hope that these DIY ideas bring you as much joy as this bouncer brings little Queenie. So if you have any DIY projects that you love, make sure to link them in the comments below and share them with us. We would love some inspiration as well. We need a project list. We need to keep going while we're at home and create a home that we love. And so if you do any of these projects, make sure to share them with us, and yeah, just stay positive. We can do it. Keep the joy, and yeah, have a great day. Make sure that you like and subscribe, guys. Bye. Quinn doesn't know it's very controversial to cough right now, but she did learn to cough during the quarantine. Last week it was a screeching scream, and this week it's a cough.